Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back from camp, and boy, do I have a story to tell you. Now, before we start, I just want everyone that's watching to know that we are all fine. Everyone you see in the thumbnail is fine. We're all good. Anyway, here's the story of my first and hopefully last car crash. So, it was a Wednesday night. Me and my friends all had a night off to ourselves, and we all decided to get in my car and go to Dave & Buster's. I had my Set Radio shirt, so we got in the car, we were about to play some music, and this funny thing happened. You see, as I was driving down the back roads of the camp, technically still on camp property, well, I came across this relatively straight curve, and crazy thing is, cars don't like it when you touch grass. I accidentally touched grass. Well, you see, the consequences of touching grass with your car is really not anything major unless you overcorrect and try to get out of what you thought was a ditch. I thought there was a ditch there, found out there wasn't one. As we were going down the road, it was a little bit of a downhill. There was a curve. I accidentally touched the grass and tried to turn out of it, but I overcorrected myself, and after that we just started spinning like crazy. It was like a Mario Kart banana peel situation. We were spinning all over the place. And now, after we finished doing a little jig in the car, my friend spilled some Mountain Dew, of course, got it all over the seats, and I was more worried about that after getting out of the car, because I'm like, oh no, my car is not clean. After we finished doing our little spinning, we got out of the car and realized, oh shoot, we crashed. Apparently we hit this little post and then we landed in some trees. At the time I thought it was a tree, but really it was the post that completely destroyed the right side of my car. Now, what happens next will shock you. You see, we get out of the car, my friend tries to start it again, after we all know the engine was smoking. Like, I knew I destroyed it, but he's tried to start it again. I'm like, no, dude, what are you doing? Get out of the car, you're gonna blow up. And, well, he got out of the car and didn't blow up, but, I don't know why he tried to start it again. I'll have to ask him. Anyway, it was looking bad, you know, no Dave & Buster's for us at this point. It was gnarly. The car was completely destroyed at this point, and I couldn't see the left side, or the right side rather, because it was in the trees, and I didn't want to get poison ivy. But I got something much worse from lying down on the ground. I got like the worst case of chiggers that you could ever see. Wish I could show you. The only problem is they're in spots where I can't show you. It's the only issue. But after that, we called the fire department. The camp ranger came, because I was still technically on camp property. And, well, I thought he was gonna kick my ass. But he came and reassured me and cheered me up. Now, it's not something to take casually. A car crash is pretty crazy. You obviously want to avoid it as much as you can. But the camp ranger, he told me that by my age, he already got into like 4 car crashes, which was very reassuring. Now, you might be wondering, how do you get out of there? Well, my friend's mom was also on her night off, because she also works there, and he picked us up, took us back to camp, where the state trooper came. The state trooper asked me some questions, I showed him my license, and we just went from there. And then I had to go into my tent and process everything that just happened, not knowing yet that I have the worst case of chiggers coming to me in about a week. After that, my friend's mom takes us out to dinner, and we all enjoy the rest of our night off. I guess the main takeaways you could take from this little story of mine is, well, when you're driving, be careful. Make sure you're obeying traffic laws. Don't speed as much as you can. And, well, make sure on those curves you don't overcorrect. That's all I really got for this story. I don't have a car anymore, but at least I live to tell the story. So with that, I guess my carless self will see you guys later. Oh, man.